Hey, this is David with a quick tutorial on how to globally change colors and text styles throughout a project. We've all had the problem where we have to go back and change a color in the project, a highlight color, or all the colors, and it's a very time-consuming process. So this is a great way of just linking everything together so that you can just dynamically control everything, kind of like CSS for Illustrator. So here we have this color swatch here, this palette, and I'm on my swatches panel here. You can get to that under your window options down here. And so these colors are not linked at all. So if I change this dark color here, nothing happens at all. So it's really easy to fix this. You double click the color to get into the swatch options, and you just check this global option right here and click OK. When I click OK, you'll see that little symbol on the bottom right appears, and that means it's now a global color. So I'm going to go through really quickly and do this for all the colors. Looks like some of the colors are actually already here. So let me get rid of, basically it won't let you have two global colors that are the exact same color for some reason. So let's go ahead and get that done. Alright, so now if we go through, let's change this color again. If we go through and change it, I'm going to click preview. Nothing's happening. So we can't see anything happening because these colors are not really linked to the global colors yet. So I'm going to go through and just link them. So go through and click the different options here. Looks like that one was already linked, and click that there. Okay, so now everything should be behaving right. So I'm going to open this color, click preview, and change that. And now this hue has changed. And it's pretty neat if you just duplicate this a couple times. Let's change this one here. Click the preview button, drag it. Everything's dynamically linked. So that's pretty much all there is to that. If you want to change the color, like the actual global color, like if I wanted to change this to a different color, I could change it here. I kind of find that counterintuitive, and you can't get to the color picker by double-clicking this. It just doesn't work. So one way is to Alt or Option drag one of the colors from the swatches on top. And you've got to get it just right, otherwise it doesn't take it. But there we go. So that's one way, a quick way of changing it. You can do the same thing from here or from your color window. Basically just Alt drag, Option drag over it. So yeah, that's it for color. Now for text, basically there's an option here. If you go to your type area, there's something called character styles, and I already have that open up here. I just closed it. So here we go. So basically there's a normal character style, which is kind of like the character style that it defaults to at the beginning. But I've got these two different text styles here, and I want to show you how to get two different looks. So if I click the headline and click new, it basically has just created a new style that has the same attributes as this font. So it's Gotham, medium, and it has 96 points. And if I click tagline, click new, now I'm going to rename these by double clicking. Now that one has the same attributes, and I think I just messed up tagline because I had it selected. So I'm going to tell it to go back. So that's how you adjust the style. So let me duplicate this a few times just to show this linking going on. So if I click the headline option, I go to character style options here. I've got this menu, and if I go to basic character formats right there, it gives me a way of controlling it. So I can go to book, let's go to light, just click OK. It looks like this is actually not linked for some reason. So yeah, these are still normal for whatever reason. So I'm going to just move them over to the headline option there. So now let's try that again. Okay, now it's working. Yeah, so we can dynamically change. And what's cool about this is you can actually scale stuff or modify it a little bit, and it still will maintain the style, the base style that you apply to it. So we can force it to go to small caps, or let's actually go to normal. Here we go. Bold. Size. Looks like the size parameter is unlinked from that because I scaled it. So anyway, that's just a really fast way of updating that. I have a preview project that I'm working on here, and I've kind of used these global styles. So this is an example. Let me preview that. Drag the color around. You can see that all those tones are linked together. Anyway, hope that's helpful for your projects.